I am the internet's dorky grandpa. Glad to meet you. Hope you stay.
Howdy, howdy, howdy. Nearly senior citizen here, slouching in my chair because I accidentally aimed the camera too low. Anyway, welcome boys and girls, men and women, because this is going to be a guided tour of my computer. I have a mullet. I got a mullet. I don't like that. I gotta get it cut. I could get a not a ponytail, but you know, it's long enough in the back that I need like a almost. It's like what? It's not even a pigtail, but what is it when a guy gets that short thing like that? I don't know. It's just too long. You can see it. It's a bloody mullet. I don't like it. Anyway, point being, I'm gonna give you a guided tour of my computer and my workspace. Okay, here we go. First off, I've got my mouse, courtesy of Mr. R. Sensel, along with a wonderful keyboard that my son broke the leg off of by dropping it, of course. This was after he stepped on the extension cord and destroyed the extension cord so that it almost caught on fire because of the AC unit. Which was just after he'd knocked about 40 bucks of my medicine, you know, basically down the toilet when the open bottles were emptied out into a hamster bucket. Which is about 5 minutes after he'd gotten home. So, it went pretty quick. Alright, let me move this over here. Oh, got my tablet. Don't need that here. Ow! Trying to think of a good place for it. Okay. And then, oh. Crumble bang. Whamble, smashel, smacky wham. Then there's this. I gotta move this. That's not quite in the way and hitting stuff. So, just listen to my dulcet tones for a moment. Dulcet tones. My inflamed groin. My inflamed groin. How sweet. Yes. My inflamed groin. Anyway, this is the table that I have my monitor on, and as you can see, there's the program with infinite recursion and regression. And then, on the table, here's my computer. Yep, I got it all set. The panel's off. It's got. This is the way that I got it. I didn't buy my previous computer. It was sent to me by a friend jokingly. I said, "Hey, you should give me your computer," because he was upgrading, and he said, "Okay," and gave me his computer. And it was like frickin' awesome. But it's got this side panel that's cut out so you can see right inside of it. So first off, I'm going to show you the front because it's kind of cool. It's kind of awesome. It's a neat case. Well, see, there's the thing up at the top, and it's got two USB ports, and it's got sound ports, and I've got both of those USBs filled with 4 hub USB ports, turning those 2 into 8 because we all need USB ports. There's just no place that's normal here. All the USB ports are USB 3.0. Now let's try and take a look at the front again. Because it's got a pretty cool thing here. You see, there's the 2 switches, and you know, because it says push here at the top, so you do that, and that releases this, and then that falls down to reveal the DVD, and you know, it's got room for a whole bunch of bays here, but I've filled them all up on the inside. I'll explain that in a minute. But you don't want to leave this down for very long because it's got 2 of the ventilation fans right on the inside on the other side. inside. You see. Well, you'll see in just a minute. I hope. For lighting on this portion of the evening's entertainment, I'm having to use this. This looks like a Coleman lantern. It's a fake Coleman lantern. It runs on 4D cells, and it runs on a bunch of LEDs. It's to pretend Coleman's that you can get light. It's the only lighting I have because I want to show you the back. There, of course, is the, normal stuff, the power switches, and it's really hard to do this because I'm using it's all mirrored image, and then these are all the plugs. Damn thing. Those are all the plugs. It's got SATA drives and USB and more. I can't get too close because it's off, but that's where they all go right now. My video card will be going in here. And so that brings us to this. Now, as you can see, there's a fan there on the inside. There's the big fan next to the power supply that takes the water cooling to the CPU. It's got those two fans there. So it's got the two small fans, that big fan, and this big fan, along with these holes, and so it's got ventilation. I just need to make sure it's got lots of ventilation. It's got USB ports on the motherboard itself. So I don't know where they are. I can't see them. It's dark and I'm insane. But that's up there. And where's the RAM banks anyway? Oh, they're underneath all the cords. So that's where all the RAM goes. And yeah, remember when I said I didn't have any room? Oh, I just knocked over everything. That's because in these bays I have hard drives. I have a grand total of about 7 or 8 hard drives, probably about 6 terabytes of space. So that's that. It's a pretty good computer, I think. I mean, it does really well, and I'm going to be cross-firing the video card to the motherboard, which is going to be like, sliding 2 NVIDIA cards together, or cross-firing 2 AMD cards together, except you can cross-fire the card to the motherboard. Awesome. I can't show it to you, but there, yay, computer. It's got all those things inside of it. Isn't that awesome? I mean, look at that. It's pretty cool. Whee! It's so bright I'm gonna die. Bloody hell. So that's the visual tour of my computer. I really hope you enjoyed. If you got any questions, I'll be glad to answer them. That's about the best I could do for visuals because the camera's hooked up to the computer. I can't show you more of the computer and use the camera at the same time because I have to turn off the computer, at which point camera doesn't work. And anyway, so do you like this? Get comments, links, and be a great person, and thank you for watching my videos. I just didn't want to say it. So, you take care. Thank you, and I will see you on the flip side, wherever I put my moose. So you take care. And I'll see you. Hope you enjoyed.